What is going on, guys? It's Ben here, bringing you another Vainglory video. In today's video, I'm not using a face cam, but that is besides the point because we are using Tier 3 Vox skin in this video, showing you guys the gameplay. You guys may be wondering how I actually got the Tier 3 skins, and if you watched my stream from yesterday, I have the Fin skin and the Vox skin and everything like that. And to put the answer short is, I simply asked Vainglory and asked for them if like it would be okay if I could get them unlocked to show all you guys. And they said that was okay, so hey, I have the Fin skin and the Vox skin. I'm going to be showing you guys them in the next couple days. So huge thank you to Super Evil Megacorp for that one. Like, I don't know, Vox skin, probably one of my favorite skins for sure. And I'm really glad I feel like really lucky I didn't end up having to wait like the 3 weeks and anything like that. But the reason why I am not using my face cam right now is if you guys know like Rumbly, how he's having problems with his Mac. Well, mine aren't as bad as his, but it's like the way I record usually is I record my face cam from my MacBook, and then I don't know, and then I drag the files over to my desktop to edit. But for whatever reason, like the Mac stopped like reading my flash drive or even my external hard drives, so I have no idea what went on there. Like the Mac still works fine itself, it's just transferring drives. Right here, Kestrel's going ham on me. She actually does end up killing me. I don't know why I stayed to try and like pressure her. I thought the minions would deal more damage to her, but unfortunately she got the better of me there. In this game I am doing Weapon Power Vox, so as you guys may have heard from myself, I do prefer Weapon Power Vox over CP at the moment. Yes, Crystal Power Vox is a monster late game and literally shreds like everything. But for me, it's just like with I don't know. I feel like it sucks having CP Vox because, well, it doesn't suck. CP Vox is actually really good too. They're both good options, to be honest. It's just like it's just a personal preference really. I prefer not being super weak early game. And I don't know. That's just my preference between the two. I know other you guys have different opinions, and that's fine. But that's just what I think. So you can agree or disagree, it doesn't really matter. But I think one thing we can all agree on is how awesome this skin looks. Not gonna lie, it is by far my favorite skin so far in the game. It used to be, I used to love the Ardent Tier 3 skin. Used to be my favorite, but for right now, well, actually, ever since I probably really saw like the particle effects from the skin, it's definitely this skin. Because a huge thing for me is like the particle effects on these skins. And just his auto attacks look amazing. Like the little like the saucer disc that he throws out. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like frisbee golf kind of. But they're like and then his back, like even the skin itself, it's really cool. Like the pulsating ring on his back looks amazing, or the hologram, or whatever you want to call it. The rest of his particle effects for his ability, you saw his B ability, it looks amazing. I'm curious, so let me know what you guys think of the Vox skin. I know it's not going to be out for probably for the public for like 2 weeks, so that's why I said I feel really special that Super Evil Megacorp was willing enough to let me show this to you guys. So huge thanks to them once again. But other than that, I'm going to be talking a little bit about my Vainglory schedule and what's going on, because as you guys know, I haven't really been too active with my uploads these last 2 weeks, ever since I got back from Finland really. Well, actually it started in Finland where I kind of, well, okay, so I'll just give you the story on it. So basically in Finland, and yes, this is pre-recorded gameplay, guys, you can see we lost a fight there, and at that point I was kind of like, oh man, this is gonna be a rough video. Rough to come back, because Kestrel is actually still pretty strong. She does a lot of damage, and I don't know, Vox, even if he is weapon power, he can still do a lot more damage than he used to do. But other than that, not that he used to do, I mean like weapon power damage is a little bit stronger earlier game than CP for sure. But I'm not at this stage yet where I have enough items to go head to head with the Kestrel. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, back on like my upload schedule. When I was in Finland, I had to, well, I didn't had to, I made the choice, well, I was offered to stay or be able to stay for like an extra week and a half to stay for another event that was going on or hosted by Supercell. So stayed there for a little while longer, and all my pre-recorded videos that I had were for my original stay. So I kind of ran out of videos there that were pre-recorded and pre-uploaded. So I had to start like recording in my hotel room. That's why you guys saw maybe like not the best quality and whatnot in videos. And not very like the lack of uploads, because I didn't really have a whole lot of time to record there either. And then when I got back, I was completely, I was like super swamped with so many things, and just trying to get the uploads out and everything like that. So that was that, and now I'm just trying to get back on a schedule where I can do my my Clash Royale and Boom Beach channel, and then this channel as well, to run those and stream. So I have to like find a new schedule, because before I was on a really good schedule, and now like my sleep schedule changed ever since I got back, and it's actually a decent sleep schedule now. It's where I'm not staying up till like 4 a.m. anymore, but that's when I used to get a lot of my work done, super late at night, and now it's like I have to find time besides that, with my new sleep schedule. So it's just like a work in progress. Soon I hope to be able to do daily uploads and everything like that once again on both channels. That was the goal. That's what I was doing before, and I'm sure since the summer's coming around now, it's just been really busy ever since I got back. So that's why my uploads have been kind of lacking. I apologize for that. But hey, we'll work at it, get it back in the loop. And honestly, I need to start playing Vainglory more again, because I've been away for almost I was gone for like 3 weeks pretty much in Finland, and I didn't have a whole lot of time to play, and I don't know, like I was a little bit rusty and everything like that. I mean, I've been back and I've been playing since I've been back. You guys know that. Like, it's not like I just recently got back. It's been an adjustment period really, but that's besides the point. Just giving you the heads up on that. I'm curious to really hear what you guys think of this Vox skin though. Other than that, some other news that got announced, well, things that were shown on the Vainglory Twitter, is 2 pictures of 2 new Roam heroes. I don't know exactly when those will be out. They just showed 2 pictures. One looks like I don't know, one's like the girl and the other one's a guy, and if you want to look at it, go to the Vainglory Twitter account, or I'm sure they have it on Facebook too. One guy, the guy honestly similar, he looks really similar to Arden, but I'm sure he does different things. He has a huge shield that he's holding, and then the girl kind of looks like a mage hero. I don't really know. So curious to see how Vainglory is going to do with those, and I don't know. I'm curious to see if they're going to be like the meta roamers now, because right now it's like Catherine, Finn, and Arden. Those are the main ones you see, but I'd say like Finn is probably, and Fortress. Actually, those have been the main roamers for the long period of time. I don't know why I just said that, but it's like Fortress and Finn are the main ones right now. Arden and Catherine are still great choices, but Finn is just so strong now. Well, actually, I personally think Finn has been strong ever since these came out. It's just like no one else really caught on to that, because as you guys know, ever since Finn has been like announced, I've been playing him ever since then, because he's just so good, and I think finally people are starting to realize why he's so good, because of the drag, and then his crowd control with his A abilities, like the whole team stun late game, or if you pull him in and like stun them all with that, it's so ridiculous. So I think people are finally starting to realize, yeah, Finn's really good, and with they keep buffing him, so he just got stronger and stronger. Now to the point where like he's really strong. So I think they might nerf him a little bit, honestly, just from what I've seen, but we'll have to see. And then other than that, I also, tomorrow's video will probably be the tier 3 Finn skin, now that we're talking about it. Yeah, pretty soon you're gonna see Vox's ultimate here. It looks pretty it's pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Other than that, guys, today is VGL, the day this video is uploaded, and I will be out of town, so that's why we've introduced like Bladeheart and Noxfox to the team, because hold on, we're doing a major fight here, and I get renewed and we somehow get away. I think I got in sniped. Alright, there we go. Oh, and they stun, and they keep going. Boom, 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 boom. Nice, we got the ace there. So that was a risky fight there. I barely made it out. My reflex block barely saved me, and then the renewal saved me. So that was good. And then Koshka picked it up. So we're starting to get built up a little bit. Koshka honestly is actually a pretty strong pick right now, because of the fact that they have 2 really squishy heroes in Kestrel, and then Sky. And her lockdown is just so strong, with Catherine too, the stun. And then that's really good for me too, because Vox is more of a single target hero. And you can see if someone gets locked down like that, it's just gonna annihilate. You can just put full focus on everyone, so that's really good. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, VGL. So the reason why we added Nox and Blade was because Oracle is super busy with school right now. Trust me, he still plays. It's just like what priorities come first. Well, I know what he would like to do. Like his like he would love to play Vainglory all the time. Don't get me wrong. I don't think anyone would disagree with that. But he does still live at home and everything like that, and his parents are wanting him to focus on school as well. So he has to get good grades and stuff like that for sure. So obviously school comes first in that sense. Right here we got a pretty big fight going. I'm going for this guy. We do pick her up, and then this Arden is coming at me here. I do get renewed though, so we're all fine there. But Kashka was like way away from this fight, so that's why I was running away. Because once I noticed that, it's like, no, we can't really win against full health Kestrel, and we're a little weak already. But yeah, so Oracle is pretty busy with finals coming up and stuff like that. Got to do good on those for sure. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to play at all during the summer, right? Right here, the stun on the Kestrel, the double stun with the Kashka stun, and it's just GG. The lockdown is insane. This is actually a pretty decent comp, not gonna lie. Kashka, Catherine, the double stuns, and then the Vox can just rip them down to. And then we actually do get the turret here, but I'm almost dead, and it's like, oh shoot. We do get turret, but I get destroyed. It's all good. And then this is where I noticed Catherine wasn't playing. I was like, oh man, that sucks. That's why I started pinging there. The question mark pings. Going out by Benton 1. Just saying, yo, what's up? You made me die there. That one, that death right there is on you. Just kidding. I don't know. But yeah, so then for whatever reason, like I've been so busy like outside of gaming in my like ever since I got back. That's what I was trying to say earlier. So we added Knoxbox to the team because if we're gonna be doing VGLs and stuff like that, we have to have backups for sure, in every position almost. Like, because a lot of times even Rumbly maybe not be able, whatever I just said there. A lot of times Rumbly might not be able to be there. So yeah, and then for instance like this VGL, I will not be there, so they have Knoxbox filling in for that and everything like that. So yes, that is that. It sucks, but I don't know. I'll be out of town. It was kind of last minute with like when the VGLs will be, and then it's just like I have other stuff planned and everything like that. So that's unfortunate, but hey, I have full confidence in Nox and everything like that, so it's all good. You guys a lot of people think like just because Nox is a low skill tier, he's not a good player, which is not true at all. He's been playing roam like ever since this game came out, so his roam skills are definitely on point, definitely at a high level. It's just he doesn't really rank that often, so that's why his skill tier isn't as high. But hey, he's still a great player, so I have full confidence in them. So that is that. But other than that, I almost got killed by the Kestrel there. So there's one other thing I wanted to mention in this video too. And I don't know how I died there. We like picked her up and then we tried to do OP plays there, but it didn't really work out. Oh yeah, I figured it out. So if you guys have tuned into my streams recently, you may have noticed me complaining about like frame rate lag or just like device lag, if that makes sense. It's not even like internet lag where it's like millisecond pings. It's where like literally like the frames on the screen don't catch up with the game. And as I say about internet lag, I have a millisecond lag right there on the screen, but no, it's more of the device lags that I'm having, and it's like I don't know if it's because my Mini 4 just can't handle Vainglory anymore, but it like glitches all the time, and I'm only running Vainglory. I have the updated like iOS or OS on there and everything like that, or operating system. I think it's just OS. I don't even know. iOS 9 point something is what it's called. I don't really know. So yeah, and all I get is like frame rate lags, and I don't really know why, and it's really frustrating because when I play and I go like in group fights or like 3v3 fights, my game just lags. So it's like, okay, I don't know. So I got really used to playing on my Mini 4 though. That was a terrible up by me. I keep saying because I don't really know what to say, but I had to run out of that gauntlet there, otherwise I probably would have died. Any turret like that right there, where it shows I'm near the freaking turret, and then the wall, like, it lags me into the wall there, device lag or frame rate lag. So it's like, I'm not actually seeing what I'm doing properly in the correct, like, it probably shows to the enemy team what I'm doing, but to me it's off, so it throws me off in the game. And it shows like, I don't know, it's just really annoying. And a lot of you probably know what I'm talking about, some of you maybe don't because maybe you have really good devices, but I used to play on the iPad Air 2, and I never really got that. So recently I just switched back to the iPad Air 2, so it's gonna take me a while to get used to the extra real estate, because I was so used to being able to just like not have to move my fingers at all to like tap my abilities and tap all my activable items and everything like that. Now with the iPad Air, it's like a little bit of a split second to get down there because of the way I play. But when I play with the Mini 4, it was all so compact and so close, and that's why I liked it. It's because I didn't have to move my hands around. I could literally just like stay there and click all the abilities, because it was like kind of an advantage. But the disadvantage of that was having me sometimes getting these like frame rate lags right there, and like it would just mess me up. So I don't know how I feel about it. That's something that's an issue with my devices right now. It's either I try and figure out what's up with the Mini 4, I don't really know, or I just learn to play on the iPad Air 2 again. We'll see for sure. So that's just another thing that I want to bring up in this video. Let me know which devices that you guys are playing on. I know like the phones, the new phones, like the iPhone 6 Plus or whatever, like that doesn't have any lag. I might even consider switching to an Android tablet. I don't really know. It's just I need something that's similar in size to the iPad Mini 4 and doesn't really have all that like device lag issues, because it's really annoying. But other than that, that's just something minuscule, because like when I play normally on the Air 2, it's fine. So I might just switch to the Air 2 and just relearn on that. It's all fine and dandy, but it's gonna take me a while to get used to that once again. But other than that, that's enough of my rambles. We're owning in this game right now. I'm double infused. I was gonna go. I wanted to go breaking point on this build, but I would have super amount of attack speed, and it was either go another Tyrant's Monocle or go breaking point. So honestly, if this game would have went longer, I wanted to try out the breaking point just to see. But right here, Arden locked down the gauntlet, so we can't really engage here with the Kraken. We got the one turret down there. Kraken is almost dead, but they just burn through it so quick with like the Sky and then the Kestrel being weapon power. But so we had to back off there, and I don't know, it's interesting. And other news too. There's a lot of news in this video. I usually just in the videos where it's just pre-recorded gameplay, where my recording's like messed up, that I like that's why I had to re-record over this, because my Mac, I can't drag the file over with my face cam. So it's like whatever. And I don't really want to edit on my Mac, which I could, but that would probably been the smarter one, honestly, now that I just think about that. But whatever, I'm already through the recording on this one, and honestly I wasn't really talking too much on this video because it was really loud. Like the person above me in my apartments, they're moving out, so yeah, like when I was recording yesterday, there was always random like noises, or not noises, but like kind of like the moving of furniture or whatever, and my mic like subtly picked it up, and it would, I don't know, it just didn't sound the best. But other than that, you guys heard background music in my gameplays before, so it's not a huge deal. But yeah, so that's what went on the other day. Right now we picked him up with the Ace. We're going ham. I don't know, I just really enjoy the box tier 3 skin. But yeah, I'm getting a brand new computer built by one of my friends, so it's a custom one. It's gonna be like the, forget the exact name of the processor. It's gonna be like the newest one, so it's gonna be a beast computer, and I don't have to split devices like record on my Mac and my computer. I was thinking about getting a computer before my Mac even like messed up, so that's on the way. I should have that in the next couple days. I've been thinking about that for like 2 months, getting a new one, and finally did it because mine is a really old one. But either way, let me know what you guys think of the box tier 3. I rambled on a lot about everything that's just going on, but I think it was needed because my videos have been sort of lacking. So either way, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you didn't subscribe for more Vainglory video. It was a wonderful night, and stay tuned for that 10 tier 3 skin. It should be tomorrow. But yeah, peace out, guys.